Hello, Live Masters. It's your Live Master Chavez coming to you with the question of the day. And today's question of the day is, how are you going to break out of obscurity? Okay, so let me invite my wonderful, beautiful Live Masters. How are you going to break out of obscurity? Okay, let's see here. Okay, all right. So the question of the day is, how are you going to break out of obscurity? I was thinking about this question because I was actually remembering a Grant Cardone video that I watched a long time ago, and it's actually the thing that inspired me. It's one of the things that really helped me remember how important it is to do Facebook Live videos. And Grant Cardone was talking, and he was saying that the number one thing that all businesses have in common, anytime you have a business, anytime you have a product, anytime you have a service, the number one problem that everybody has is nobody knows who you are, right? So how are you going to break out of obscurity, right? How can just a normal person, an average Joe like me, or just an ordinary person like you, break out of obscurity? How are these people getting online and making money and being successful, building networks? How do you plan on breaking out of obscurity? Do you have a plan for your brand? Do you have a plan for your brand to break out of obscurity, to spread your message of whatever your brand is, whatever your business is, whatever your product is, whatever your service is? What's the plan for your brand? And that's why I was asking this question today, just to kind of pick your brain to see what you think. How are you going to break out of obscurity? The more people that know who you are, you're going to attract the right kind of people, as long as you are the person that you're supposed to be being, right? So if you don't have the right kind of people around you, then that's when you got to take a look in the mirror, right? But how are you going to break out of obscurity? Grant Cardone is a phenomenal, Grant Cardone's been successful for a long time. He's made lots of money for a long time. But it wasn't until he actually made up a strategic campaign for social media as where he really just burst it out the seams, out of obscurity onto the scene, right? So Grant Cardone is one of the most famous people on social media now. And he broke out of obscurity, and you should see what his events are, how big his events are now. It's just incredible. But that's why I was asking this question today. The question of the day is, what are your plans? How do you plan to break out of obscurity? The more people that you know, your network is your net worth. So the more people that you get out there, the more people that you meet, the more you're going to be out of obscurity. And it's not necessarily always what you know, but it's who you know and who they know. And I think that, in business, especially in networking, it's all about networking. It's all about connecting the right people to the right people and getting yourself out of the way sometimes, especially if you have a business like a direct sales or a network marketing business. You got to know when to get yourself out of the way and connect the powers that be to speak to each other, and just that's how you got to roll. But how do you plan to break out of obscurity? Are you going to do Facebook Live videos? And it's, it's awesome. Here's a little nugget for you. This is why I think a lot of people are missing. If you don't do Facebook Live videos on your personal page, then when you connect with other people that do Facebook Live videos, you can't say that you do videos. So if you're doing Facebook Live videos consistently, it gives you an opportunity to connect with other people who are doing videos, and then you get to meet them, and their network gets to meet you, and it's a really amazing thing when somebody respects you enough and somebody trusts you enough to go live with you, because that means that they're trusting you with their people, right? To be exposed to their people. And I never, and that's why I love dual Facebook Lives. It helps grow your network. That's a great way to do it. So, but the question of the day today is, how do you plan to break out of obscurity? Not for vain reasons, not for wrong reasons, other than whatever your mission, your purpose, your cause, whatever you're trying to do. How are you going to break that out of obscurity to let people know who it is? Now, my mission, my plan to do all this is to continue doing my Facebook Live videos, continuing to work on our Live Masters ecosystem. It's a social media dashboard platform where you can schedule and plan content and do it from one place to multiple different social media platforms. So we're sharing that with everybody. It's an amazing tool that we offer to you. It's part of our Live Masters ecosystem. That's really cool for social media. Some great PDFs in there to help you out, planning content, videos, all kinds of good stuff. So anyways, the question of the day today: how do you plan to break out of obscurity? What are you going to do? Do you have a plan? What is your answer to this question? I would love to see it on video. You guys are phenomenal. You guys are amazing. Question of the day is: how do you plan to break out of obscurity? I'll talk to you guys later. You guys are phenomenal and amazing. I just did an amazing video today with Sparrow Spalding. I tagged a few of you in that. If you could go show some love to that live video so Facebook maybe might show it a little bit more, that would be really cool. If you could definitely support, I'll go back to your videos wherever I see them. You know, just before I leave, I was just thinking about this. You know, Live Masters really is just a place for people maybe that hadn't done videos, or they're done videos before and they're struggling to do videos again, maybe because they don't know what to talk about, maybe whatever. Come in Live Masters, go in the event section, find some topics in there. That's what it's all about. You don't have to do videos in Live Masters. Go get the content ideas and do them on your personal page. The whole idea and goal of Live Masters is to get people to get confident enough to do their Facebook Live videos on their own personal page instead of in a closed group, as the dog's barking like crazy. So that's like the ultimate thing, right? Like, you know, you go do your videos on your personal page, and you are going to get a much bigger reach, and you can go add new friends and then connect with amazing new people every day. So the whole idea behind Live Masters is to help people that aren't confident with their videos, or people who are doing their videos already and just want some ideas. Just come in there and check us out once in a while in Live Masters. It's a great place. Yeah, we're in Live Masters, right? I'm doing the question of the day. Oh my gosh. See, I've done so many videos. Like, this is the second video today. I get confused sometimes. Okay, so today's question of the day: how are you going to break out of obscurity? That's the question of the day. I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate every single one of you. I'll go back to the comments and shout you out. If anybody, listen, I'm going to tell you guys this over and over and over. If anybody wants to go live with me on my personal page, please let me know. Give me a topic idea. We'll talk about whatever you want to talk about on my personal page. It'll help you as well get more people to know who you are, expand your network by going live with me on my personal page. I only extend that offer to Live Masters and people that are on my team. So if you want to go live with me so more people can get to know who you are, let me know. Because you know, I don't mind going live by myself, but I much rather have a live video where I get to speak to somebody, where there's two people talking and we can engage with everybody in the comments. So question of the day: how are you planning on breaking out of obscurity? Oh my gosh, if you watch this video, there's about 150 different ways that I've just explained to you how you can break out of obscurity. And the biggest number one thing is go live as much as you can, then people will eventually know who you are. All right, I love you guys. How's that one for a new tagline? Go live as much as you can so as many people will know who you are, and then is the beginning to the end of being in obscurity. I love you guys. We'll talk to you soon. Hit me up if you want to go live.